Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the TradingView Fibonacci tools. These are powerful yet simple tools that can help you identify potential price levels where the market might react, making them especially useful for spotting pullbacks, extensions, and trend continuations. If you're new to Fibonacci on TradingView, don't worry. This is quick, practical, and something you can use right away to mark potential retracement and extension areas on your chart. Even if you've never used Fibonacci before, you'll be able to start applying it to visualize price behavior and make your analysis more structured. To access the Fibonacci tools, move your cursor to the vertical toolbar on the left side of your chart. Find the third icon from the top, then click the small caret or arrow on that icon. That caret reveals a grouped menu, and this is where TradingView keeps all the Fibonacci-related tools. This grouped menu is helpful because it keeps all your Fibonacci options in one place, so you can quickly switch between retracements, extensions, fans, or time zones depending on what you need for your analysis. Here you'll see a list of Fibonacci tools. Common options include Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci fan, Fibonacci time zones, and more. Each one measures price or time in slightly different ways, but the idea is the same. They project key ratios like 0.382, 0.5, and 0.618 that traders often watch for potential reactions. These ratios are based on natural Fibonacci sequences and can help you identify areas of support, resistance, or possible reversal points. If you're unsure which to start with, many people begin with Fibonacci retracement to visualize pullbacks within a move, while extensions can help estimate areas beyond the prior swing. For example, you might use retracements to see where a stock could pull back during an uptrend, and extensions to estimate potential targets if the trend continues. Now, select one from the list. Using your mouse, click on the points you want to apply your selected tool on the chart, and it will appear immediately. Some tools ask for 2 anchor points, while others may require a third. TradingView will show subtle on-screen guides as you move your mouse, so follow those cues. These guides help ensure accuracy and make it easier to align the tool with meaningful price swings. A helpful approach is to pick meaningful swing points, such as a recent low and a recent high, so the levels reflect the move you're studying. This ensures your Fibonacci levels are relevant to the current trend. If you happen to click the wrong spot, simply choose the tool again and place your anchors more precisely. Accuracy matters because small adjustments can change the levels significantly. As soon as you click, the Fibonacci levels draw onto your chart. You'll see lines, zones, or rays labeled with ratios and prices. This instant feedback is useful because you can immediately gauge how price has interacted with these levels in the past and how it might behave if it returns to them. For instance, if price previously bounced near the 0.618 retracement, you can anticipate similar reactions in future pullbacks. Remember, Fibonacci is a guide, not a guarantee. It's most effective when combined with your broader analysis, such as trend direction, structure, and volume, and when you pick anchors that represent clear swings rather than random points. Think of it as one tool in your toolkit. Use it alongside candlestick patterns, support and resistance zones, or other technical indicators for better confirmation. And there you go. You've accessed the Fibonacci tools, viewed the list, selected the one you want, and placed it on your chart. With a couple of clicks, that's all. With a little practice, you'll be able to apply these tools quickly and confidently whenever you need them, helping you make smarter trading or analysis decisions every time.